Hello everyone, today we'll talk about polar coordinate system. This is the format for entry when it comes to polar coordinate system. We have a r less than theta. The r is the distance of the point of interest, for example P, from the origin, and the angle sustained by the line that connects P to the origin with the positive x-axis is actually what we call theta. So what it means is that every point we have to check for the distance of that point to the origin, nothing else. And when we say absolute, every measurement comes from the origin. So let's proceed. Assuming we want to draw or construct a 10 by 10 square. First of all, if I execute my line command, the first thing I need to do is type in 0, angle 0. That's a less than sign, means angle. So 0 angle 0. This means I want to plot a point at the origin of the graph, which is here. And then if I want to plot the next point, which is here, it should be 10 angle 0, because the distance from here to here is 10, and I'm plotting on the x-axis, so the angle I subtend 0 degrees in terms of angle with x-axis. So if I want to plot this point, all I need to do is to check the distance from here to here, which let me call it r for now. Now, since I know that here and here, both of them are 10, 10, if I use Pythagoras theorem, I should be able to calculate what r is, and which is actually 14.14. So this point here, this point is now 14.14 angle 45. We should remember that this is a square, so the diagonal sustains 45 degrees with this positive x-axis. So now the next point is here. Now if you look at this point, the distance from here to here is 10, which you already know, and then the angle is sustained should be 90 degrees with the positive x-axis. So the point I'll type in here is 10 angle 90. And for me to come back down here, all I need to do is to type in C and press enter to close it, to close the square, or I'll just type in 0 angle 0 to come back here. So let's proceed to NanoCAD to see how this is done. So this is NanoCAD. Everything I'm doing here applies to AutoCAD as well. So if I type in L and press enter, I'll get my line command active. That's because L is the alias for line in NanoCAD and AutoCAD. So at the prompt to specify my first point, which you can see here, and I want to start from the origin, so I'll just type in 0 angle 0. So my line will snap to the origin. Now if I want to draw a line of length 10 along this axis, which is the x-axis, all I need to do is type in 10 angle 0. I'll get my line. But a vertical line from here up to this point at a distance of length, at a distance 10 units from the x-axis should be, remember what we said, the point here, the measurement should come from here, not from here. So from our calculation earlier, we got 14.14. So I'll type in 14.14 angle 45. Remember, as I said, that for a square, the diagonal sustains angle 45 degrees with this x-axis. So 14.14 angle 45, and I'll press enter. That is done. And then let's go towards this side. This is what I want to plot a distance that is directly above the origin, 10 units from y-axis, along y-axis rather. So if you see this point substance angle of 90 degrees with a positive x-axis. So all I need to do is to type in 10, which is the distance of the point from the origin, then angle 90 degrees, then I'll press enter. So if I want to come back down, all I need to do is to press C to close it, or I'll just still stick to the polar format, 0, angle 0, to close it off. So always remember, for absolute, we used absolute right now for polar coordinate system. Absolute, every measurement comes from the origin here, which is unlike relative, which we will do next, and which you've already seen in the previous video when it concerning a rectangular or Cartesian coordinate system. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.